The Johnson family, consisting of Robert, father, Clara, mother, 17-year-old Evelyn, and 12-year-old Noah, moved into Ashwood Manor, an old Victorian house nestled in the remote countryside. The manor had a dark history, but Robert, an architect, and Clara, an artist, were drawn to its gothic charm. Evelyn was thrilled by the house's eerie beauty, while Noah, with his vivid imagination, was both excited and apprehensive. From the moment they arrived, the family noticed the peculiar atmosphere of the manor. The air was thick with the scent of old wood and dust, and the rooms were filled with antique furniture and faded portraits. Despite its grandeur, the house felt strangely oppressive. Their first night in the manor was uneventful, but Evelyn woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of faint whispers. She thought it was Noah playing a prank and ignored it. The next morning, Noah mentioned seeing shadows moving in his room, but the family dismissed it as his overactive imagination. As days passed, the occurrences became more frequent. Clara noticed cold spots in the house, and Robert heard strange noises while working in his study. Evelyn felt an increasing sense of unease, as if someone was constantly watching her. One rainy afternoon, Evelyn and Noah decided to explore the attic. Among the dusty trunks and cobweb-covered furniture, they found a hidden door leading to a small, windowless room. Inside, there was a large, ornate mirror and an old, leather-bound book with strange symbols. Evelyn, curious about the book, tried to decipher its contents, but found it written in an unknown language. Noah, meanwhile, was drawn to the mirror. As he looked into it, he saw not his own reflection, but that of a dark, shadowy figure standing behind him. He screamed, and Evelyn rushed to his side, but when she looked, the figure was gone. The family soon realized that something was terribly wrong. The whispers grew louder, and shadows seemed to move on their own. Clara began to paint disturbing images of the shadowy figure without realizing it, and Robert found his architectural drawings marred by the same symbols from the book. Evelyn, determined to uncover the truth, spent hours in the library researching the manor's history. She discovered that the previous owners had dabbled in the occult, performing rituals to summon dark spirits. The mirror and the book were part of their attempts to communicate with the other side. Evelyn shared her findings with the family, and they decided to destroy the mirror and the book, believing them to be the source of the haunting. They gathered in the attic, armed with hammers and firewood. As they prepared to smash the mirror, the air grew cold, and the shadowy figure appeared, more solid than ever. It whispered in an ancient language, and the house shook violently. The family held hands, facing the figure together. The figure lunged at them, but Robert, with a sudden burst of courage, swung his hammer at the mirror. It shattered into 1,000 pieces, and the figure let out an ear-piercing scream, dissolving into a cloud of black smoke. The book burst into flames, and the symbols on its pages glowed red before turning to ash. With the mirror and book destroyed, the house fell silent. The oppressive atmosphere lifted, and the shadows disappeared. The family, exhausted but relieved, hugged each other tightly. Over the next few days, the manor felt different, warmer, more welcoming. Clara's paintings returned to their usual beauty, and Robert's drawings were no longer tainted by dark symbols. Evelyn and Noah slept peacefully, free from nightmares and whispers. The Johnsons decided to stay in Ashwood Manor, transforming it into a beautiful home filled with light and laughter. They planted a garden in the courtyard, filling it with vibrant flowers and lush greenery. The family had faced their fears and emerged stronger, united by their shared experience. The dark history of Ashwood Manor was finally laid to rest, allowing the Johnsons to build a new, brighter future. But sometimes, late at night, when the wind howled and the moon was full, Evelyn would glance at the spot where the mirror once stood and wonder if the darkness was truly gone or just lying in wait. If you have interesting stories and want to tell about them, send them to me by email. Link in description. Bye.